Welcome back to the farm.
Hello.
What are we doing today?
We are starting our chicken coop build.
Another chicken coop build, because we already have one chicken coop, but it wasn't good enough, I guess. So we are in a hurry. So we're going to record what we record because we have 3 evenings and 2 lunch sessions, and that's all we have to build this coop because it's raining Friday. But we have to do this. Why?
Every weekend for forever.
And why do we have to build a chicken coop on the hurry?
Because somebody in this relationship is allergic to chickens.
Somehow I've developed an allergy to chickens.
So the chickens are currently in our garage, which is attached to our home by just one door, and we've been leaving the door open. And somebody gets sneezy and all snuffly and stuff.
Just feels siney and scratchy and
we went to town today to get all these supplies, and the whole time we're in town, he doesesn't feel anything.
I feel great out here.
He feels great out here. And then the moment, like 5 seconds in after walking in the house, he gets all whiny and stuff.
I don't like anything bothering me thinking. Yes. So, okay. So if we need to get this coop built, so we're going to record the best we can, but it's pretty much a really big version of what we already done.
Right.
So
8 foot by 12 foot with an additional 8 foot run. So the run will be bigger than, and anyway, it doesn't matter size, but we're...
Now listen, it's an 8 by 12 coop. You're gonna have an 8 by 12 run. It'll give them an 8 by 16 area to run around because they're gonna be able to go under the coop.
Right.
So it'll be an 8 by 16
correct
run with only a tall part, which chickens don't care about because they're not tall.
My hair
like
looks
April.
Very gray in the sun.
Your hair is very gray like this.
Hey, listen.
You're old. So let me show you what we're doing. I'm gonna flip the camera. All right, see that right there? We broke ground.
We broke ground.
Broke ground almost almost before I started recording. But we're gonna go right here, and you see that really straight fence? Hey, get out of the way, trying to record here. No, but this straight fence that I've dropped several trees on. So once we get the coop built, we're gonna replace this fence, and this is gonna be our front yard.
Yep.
Really awesome.
We're standing in our run, and then our yard will connect.
Right.
We're gonna bring the yard out, plant grass. It will not be all mud.
I probably can't hear you.
We're gonna bring the yard out, plant grass, hopefully. And
oh, we're gonna plant some grass. Look at this.
But yeah, it's all gonna be different. It's gonna be great.
All right.
I'm excited.
I get to work.
Let's go. Okay. Hey. Digging holes. Make sure I ain't gonna step in one. Got 3 built or dug, and we've got to measure out where we want the rest of them.
Good.
Sorry if the wind's picking up on this microphone, but we've got our measurements.
It's gonna be 12 foot that way, 8 foot this way, 173 inches, 173 inches ish. Be close enough.
Yeah.
And then we'll tighten it up when we're all done.
X marks the spot, baby.
We're gonna find gold.
Yeah, we wish.
No, what we have found is a rock in every hole.
Rock.
So
Rock. We're rocking and rolling, baby.
Nah.
Look, Mamie's been helping. Hey, come back here. Mamie's been helping in the dirt. See the dirt on her? She said, I've been working hard. Bobby's having a snack. All right. So multiple holes have been dug. He's still working on them. But we're getting there already. Yay! Almost done, baby. I mean, the whole thing. We're almost done.
Almost. If at first you don't succeed, try again, try again, try again. And maybe we'll get it right this time.
Bobby, we're making an L-shaped brace. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, this was totally intentional. Like, so here's what we made a mistake on.
Twice.
I wanted 8 foot edge to edge. I forgot to leave my 1.5 inch overhang. I forgot to leave my 1.5 inch overhang. So it shifted my hole. Yes, that's not in a hole technically, but shifted my post here. And then we have to move this one, have to move that one. So trying to get it right, but we're failing.
It is just a chicken coop.
It is just a chicken coop. So that's gonna hover for now, or not hover, but land on soil. It'll be fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. I'm done. So we just tested this thing corner to corner. What's it measure?
173 both ways.
On the money.
Not even a quarter inch off.
Which is just amazing.
We do not do things level. We don't make things square.
Look, everything so far in this project's been, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough.
It'll work. It's just chickens.
173 square
On
corner to corner.
the money.
That is crazy.
We're that good.
Yeah, well, slow down. Slow
No,
down.
we are that blessed from our Heavenly Father.
That's right.
I don't
Now, look, April and I, yeah, sorry. Didn't want to cut off your thought. But April and I did say, hey, if something was to happen, I can't program anymore, it's all right. We'll just start a It's Good Enough company.
That's right.
And then it's like, hey, it's cheaper. You get what you pay for. It's good enough.
People.
Because I told her, I said, well, I couldn't do that because then I'd have to do it right. Because when we do projects, I do it good enough. And then I have to do it right. And then now we can just start.
It's funny because you do it good enough, but good enough to land a plane on it. Like, it's super strong and super well.
Oh, boy, that was all over the place. Sorry.
It's
I was walking backwards.
You do it very strong and very sturdy, but it may be a little half-inch off or something. But
Yeah, look. That's all right. All right. Well, we're going to try to get this OSB on real quick. We're losing daylight. So let's see if we can get the OSB, the flooring on. Day 2. And Tank's out here helping. Got him toy. He says, this is supposed to be walk time. You got to give up your walk time today, bud. Walk time's giving up to painting.
that's a booger.
Hey. Don't drop it in the booger. Don't drop it back in there.
Okay,
Drop it on the ground.
I don't want to. Tank, you'll eat it.
Oh, well, that's probably true.
Very true.
That's probably a good point. So April's going to paint the top here. And she's going to eventually paint the legs. Well, I don't know if we'll do that today, but she's going to paint the top. I'm going to start framing up the walls while she's painting. Hopefully, the goal is to get these walls up, possibly working on the roof by the end of today. I about said end of business, not end of business. After end of business, a work day. But we're out here just trying to make some progress during lunch, because Friday rain's coming. I am rambling. Yeah. See you back there? All right, so April's doing painting. She's making good progress. Our leftover paint, she put it on real thick. Look how thick that is. See, you can't even tell hardly. It's just thick, hardly. You can't, this is very, what'd you call it, porous?
Porous.
Rough.
Yeah.
But when you look at that paint, it's almost smooth. She put it on so thick.
Yeah.
Especially right here.
This
a little bit too much.
This side is really thick, and then I pulled, and when I went to pull this side, the sun had already dried it some, so I was messing it up more than I was helping, so I quit.
I think I cut you out of that whole video.
Eh.
Yeah, I think I might have actually put this on upside down. The other side's a lot smoother.
Oh,
Yeah.
we always realize that about 6 minutes after we've done it.
Yeah. I learned that from my wife.
Listen, I do 10 minutes, okay?
So here's one wall. Big doors. So we're going to have a 4-foot door on this side and a 4-foot door on that side. And then everything else we're playing by ear. Right, Tanky? You helping? Come here. Come here. Ella is. Say, I helping. I'm helping by wandering. And maybe not feeling too good.
Where's she at?
I don't know. There she is. She's over there. She's not feeling too good. Look at that bird.
So we're putting up the rafters,
Yeah.
and using hurricane ties, right? And it's supposed to look like that. Everyone so far has 3 in a row, and the one at the bottom Well, maybe not every one of them.
We're all about close enough, but I don't know if that's close enough.
I don't even think that's close. But hey, we used it because we got it.
We gotta use it.
But hey,
Hey, look.
it'll match the rest of the coop.
No, they're all like that.
Those are the ones we bought too, the newest ones. Is it a new design for some reason?
Maybe.
They're all defective.
Is it supposed to be like that? Is it? Did we buy the wrong ones? We did have a hard time finding them. We might have bought the wrong ones. Interesting.
Huh.
Well,
Yeah, just make them work. I don't think the chickens will care.
it's a chicken coop.
The chickens get a little hoity-toity in their old age. They might care.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Now that I've done a couple, let me check my measurements. Alright, roof is on. And I don't know how much, I don't think we recorded much of that, but roof's on. Started putting on the OSB on the outside. And we're about to throw on the front. That's going to be a door eventually. We're just got to beat the rain. So the only door we're building today is going to be this door. So we can go ahead and get the chicks in here. I'm all over the place. Okay. We're going to build a door here. And that'll be for the chick access for the brooder. This whole section from 2 foot over, so that 2 foot wall over is going to be brooder. And the rest of it's going to be for the rest of the hens and roosters. So we're making progress. Hey Tank, what you gonna do with that bumblebee when you get it? Huh? You gonna probably not like it. Getting moved in. Don't you dare. Old Speck there. She's curious. She is not afraid. Can we get this out of the way?
Yep. All right.
Look at you girls.
Big girls.
Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
Her and one of the Bantams are looking kind of similar.
Yeah. Y'all ready? Got you some food? Got you all filled up? Look at them. Can't get to the rest of the coop. We're gonna have to, I guess I'm gonna have to cut from the outside. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Got a heat lamp. I'll let this run for a minute and then I'll go double check the temperature. I think it'll be fine. I think the roosting bar should be under it or about right there, you think?
I don't know yet. They haven't, I don't know.
Because wasn't the heat lamp directly under?
Yeah.
Under the other one? Over, under. All right. So we got the solar panel installed for the girls' camera. The girl camera, that sounds wrong. The chick camera. And April's installing the Whoa, hey, calm down. Did I move too fast for you? They're skittish when you move fast on them. Hey, Specky. This is Specky. Like Becky, but it's with specs. Specky. Okay, so April's installing the girl cam up there. I think you need to face it up a little.
Yeah, I got it.
And I think you might have it upside down.
Maybe. That's why I'm pulling it up.
Yep. Turn your volume down, it won't echo
Okay.
if you mute your phone. Alrighty, so we got us a heat lamp. Got their, I don't know what you call it, perch. April got made up for us.
Roosting bars.
Roosting bars. Girls are liking it out here. We don't like it that we can't see them anymore. Ooh.
Correct.
Whew. Sinuses. Whew. I'm glad to get them out of the house though. Glad to get them out of the house. My sinuses can't take it anymore. All right. Look at these purple flowers growing on this vine up in these trees.
I think it's wisteria.
Wisteria.
I think. Could be wrong.
But if you'll look, That's a vine coming up through there, wrapping around that tree. They're really big, and they really, I mean, look at it. It looks like a tree almost growing. Look how pretty it is, though.
I still want one.
Still want one?
I still want it.
Yeah.
It's pretty in our yard somewhere.
Yeah.
On a tree that we're not going to cut down.
We got them in the back.
So step number 162,000 of the chicken coop build is painting what will be the run area just like this, but on that coop. But we got to paint the 2x4s and the landscape timbers that go on the bottom. And so that's what I've been doing today. These last couple here need the second coat on the other side, but the other ones are completely finished and we still got that to do. So trying to get some of this done while Bobby's at work. So let's continue on. I think I get more paint on me than anything else. I hate to see what my butt looks like too, because I've been stepping in between these and touching my butt up on these. So I'm sure there's paint all over the backside too.
Yeah, that's just too much. I'm gonna drop it.
So we're out here working for getting the run done. A run. Bobby's mad because nothing's level.
Huh?
Nothing?
What am I mad about?
I said you're mad because nothing's level.
No, the building's level.
Hey, measuring, you got to look at the top of the OSB. It's a 1/4 inch up.
Yeah.
So don't forget about that.
I need to measure off this board.
So we're trying to just get the run started, and we got to get it started for a little bit of slope that way for runoff when we put the roof panels on. And so we're working on it. Here we go. All right, so we've got outside framing. Don't look at that crooked pole right there. We got to fix it. But got outside.
It's done. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It's crooked up top.
No, it ain't nothing wrong.
We got to get the top part. But we've got the outside framing mostly done. And this is an 8-foot long 12 foot long, 8 foot here. Plus they're going to have what's underneath the coop part. So that'll be their shaded area. And we will be putting panels and stuff up here, but.
Which means they'll have a 12 by 16.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're definitely treating our girls better than some people.
That's cold.
Listen, we pass a place that has a tiny coop.
Yeah. But they've expanded.
Yeah.
Proud of them.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get back busy. I'm supervising today, more or less. I don't think it's big enough.
Yeah. Double it?
Double it.
No.
It's literally twice the size of what our current girls have. Plus more for underneath, so.
Yeah. It's actually 3 times.
I can't calculate like that.
Well, it's 2 times bigger. Not double, it's 2 times bigger. It's good though.
I can't do it. It's all good.
I just split that board.
Oh, that's all.
All right, so we were going to just put wire on top of this, but we now have metal roofing. Look at that.
April pitched her fit and said she wanted it covered.
Yeah. So this needs to be covered now, and we found leftover material from a previous project, and come around here and look at the overhang.
12 feet.
12 feet.
Or, well, it's probably over 12
it's
feet.
over. I think it's 13 feet.
13.
So we got a little bit on each side.
Yep.
Oh, check this out. 2 full sheets. We actually got a third full sheet. But the remainder that we need is 24 inches from here. But we got a piece that's going to take us all the way to 27. So we'll have a lip on this side too. So we'll put this piece on last.
God works, man, because the Lord has blessed.
And we'll have an extra piece.
That's just an extra
just
piece.
To do work. And look how clean it looks under there.
Yep.
Matches the white.
Yep. It's perfect. It's exactly what April wanted.
Give them a good dry run.
Yep.
All dry.
Shade, in over this part during the day.
Shade in the summer.
Some sunlight if they want to bathe in the sun.
And they're free range. They can go anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually, like the little girls.
The Lord has blessed.
This is so awesome.
I mean, we needed 24 and we have 27. But you can't get much closer than that.
And it gives us a little overhang.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice.
Thank you, Lord.
Alrighty, so April is rolling out and measuring for the last 2 cuts. We just did Easter. We're both really exhausted and don't really want to be doing this.
I'm full
Well,
I'm full of water, though. I drank a whole thing of water coming back, and I'm like waterlogged.
oh, let me tell you my story.
Got water belly.
I'll tell you my story.
Tell me your story.
I went to Tractor Supply.
Yes.
I bought 4 things of flakes,
Call that?
Pine flakes. I bought me a water.
Yeah.
And my water, I put in the front of the buggy. And I said, you're going to forget that water. I loaded up all the pine shavings, put the buggy in the buggy rack with my water, and drove off. So I didn't even get my water.
You paid for it and then left it in the
I
buggy.
paid for it, did it, and then left it in the buggy.
Yeah.
And May, she's in here working real hard. And look at that nose. Look at it. Show them your nose. Look. May. No, don't. Sit. Sit, May. Boy, you listen.
May, sit. Sit. Sit.
Hey.
Hey, sit.
Sit. There you go. Good.
Stay.
Look at that nose. She's testing it, and then look, Tank brought his ball and his toy in here because he wants to play with the chickens.
Yeah.
You want to play with the chickens? Yeah. Alrighty. Gotta get back to work, okay? Well, we're exhausted and my head's hurting, but we're gonna try to get up these last 5 panels. I don't know if we're gonna get the chickens out today, but we're gonna at least get the panels done, get all our tools put up, and we might do the door another day. We'll see.
Well. We forgot or didn't take the time or whatever. I'm not real sure what, but did not paint the 4x4s underneath the chicken coop. So April is now doing that. And one thing to know about me is I'm not very flexible, and I do not do well with like bending down and stooping down and being on my knees and stuff. So I guess I'm gonna lay on the ground on that plywood and paint. Here goes nothing. Okay, I guess it's kind of halfway for underneath. Still got to do the outsides, so we'll get to that in a minute. But it's worth it, right? It's worth it, right? It's worth it. Yes, it's worth it. Yes. So we're trying to put in the auto door on the coop so that they can go in and out of the run, into the run freely. And Bobby's got to crawl through the one spot that we have open. Luckily, I got a thin man.
About to be a poopy man. Ugh.
Yeah, you'll have to change your clothes when you go back to work.
Ugh.
So he's going to drill a hole where we want the side of the auto door to land.
Now we got a starting hole. Let's go on the outside. Now we need to do our template, and it's real level because I checked it with my level.
Your eyeballs.
My eyeballs.
Your eye level.
Of course, when I'm running a 2x4, I'll be thinking it's level. I think that's good enough. Gotta do it, man.
As long as no chicken sticks their head onto the sawzall on the other side.
I know. If they get too curious, we're gonna have injured. You may want to go over there and watch them and yell at them. Tell me when to stop.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's gonna be our automatic door.
I'll give myself a bigger start.
Yep.
Hey girls, come here. Come here. Hey, what you doing? You see your new hole? It's gonna be your new door. You ready? You wanna come outside? You ready to come outside? See what the grass looks like? Not the grass. I guess I want grass.
No, it's
Ground
dirt.
looks like? No, don't eat that. All right, we gotta clean this up a little bit, and then we'll screw your door in.
Hey, girls.
A little sanding.
Uh-huh.
Redneck sanding out there.
Redneck sanding. Hey, it works.
Yeah, it's getting it all in my skin, but
I can go get the sander, but I don't know if it needs to be
I
that
just don't want
sanded.
them eating that stuff. But I guess it ain't.
I mean, they eat worse.
Yeah, this is true. Give them some grit, I guess. All right, let me go get my screwdriver. I forgot it. Oh, Phillips, wonderful. That's not tight. There's no way that that's causing a problem. We might have to get a new one.
Do you have to hold it the whole time? Oh.
No, it's just, it looks like a crappy one.
Hmm.
It was bin time, remember? There's a reason that stuff gets put there.
Do not buy that brand. Stop freaking. Stop freaking. It's all right.
Watch it go back up.
It's a little steep, I guess.
It's all right. They'll get it. See? They just got to get up their, what do you call it?
Nerve.
Nerve,
Confidence.
confidence. It's all new to them. She's doing it. Oh, she's like, I'm a big girl. Whoa. What was that? Oh, there's the other brave one.
That's Rhodey.
Rhodey. Come on, Rhodey. Come on, Rhodey.
Hey. Oh.
Come on, Rhodey. You got it. Come on, Rhodey. Look at his speck under there. She's like, I'm out. Well, oh, fast thing. I might have to go in there and push him out. Let's get these boards out of here.
Yes.
Oh.
Bobby's riding a seahorse. Sawhorse.
A seahorse.
Seahorse or something. I don't know what it is.
We didn't record moving the porch. We took the porch off the big girls' coop, which they're temporarily in until.
The big girls are getting robbed.
Yeah.
They're getting taken to the cleaners. But the baby girls have a porch. Woohoo! And the big girls will eventually have a porch because they're all going to end up in this coop eventually. So there's get out of the way.
Okay.
There's the porch and the ramp. And we got them a brick right now because they don't like the steepness of the ramp because they're littler. So they go to the brick and then they jump off, which they know how to do. So Tanky just drug the stick. Hold it up to you, Bobby, and see how tall. Well, never mind. He's finally
Here.
how tall it is.
Tanky thinks this is the kind.
It's almost 5 foot, probably. So it's a little shorter than me. So
I'm 6 foot. 5'11".
Drop it and see if he'll play with it.
That's a stick.
He drug it from all the way over in this little area over here. He drug it out here and said, "Hey, this is the one I want."
Come on, girls. Come on, girls. I need y'all to get out of there so I can work. Come on, girls. I'm about to freak y'all out if you're inside. It's about to get very loud in there. I need you to get out so I can cut open this door. Why y'all being so loud? Hey, girls. Y'all want treats? We're not giving treats out right now. I know. All right, got the saw set up. And the goal today is to get this door. I already poked my holes out here. I gotta put in some support screws, cut this door out, and build us a door on this side so we can access the big girl side just like we have over there. So come over here, I'll show you what we're about to build. Just like we got over here, we got a door cut out, which is pretty straight too. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we're gonna build a door just like this on that side. Hey, y'all need to get out of here. It's your last warning. It's about to get loud.
Good Sunday morning. Hey, Bobby.
Hey.
We are out here getting started this morning. We are finishing this door so that we have access to the other side of the coop and being able to put in like roosting bars and eventually nesting boxes and stuff like that. So we're getting started this morning. Y'all like my glasses? Bobby don't like my glasses. He says I look like a 3-year-old.
You look like a 3-year-old.
Which means you don't like them.
Describing them and not liking them are two different things.
No, man. But Tank's out here helping. He's starting to help. May's somewhere around here helping, I think. Baby girls seem to like the run, but they only come out when we're out here. They don't want to be out here if nobody else is out here. So, but we're working this morning to get it going.
She would not leave us alone. So fourth time, she's just inspecting. She's just like, did you do it right? Do I like this? Is this going to work out? I'm not sure. She just will not let us work without her. I got to check it out. Check out.
Expectations.
See if this is going to meet expectations so I can sign off on it. Mrs. Inspector.
All right, so we're looking for natural, all natural roosting bars. Hey, this tree might be a good one to cut. This first one of this group of 3. Yeah. Going up there further, it looks straight and... Okay. Well, you said go on a hunt, so I'm hunting.
I'm not cutting down a log.
Oh, come on now. No, that does look good too, but it does, I guess if we start lower at the bottom, so we have more of that wide, because it's only about big enough as far as your head goes. To your height. Your height and up, it's too small.
Well, let's not get that one. What about this one? Oh, I like it.
Here we are. 2 roosting bars on that side and 1 on the long side over there. Well, technically that would be the short side since that's 8 feet versus 12. But anyway, so we have plenty of space for all the girls and boys. Singular boy, that is. I like it. We went and hunted down those trees and they worked out. We almost had exactly the right amount. Hey, Speck. Here's Specky. We've now named this one Specky. And this one Speck. Hey, girl.